Good evening. It's your boy Justin Wilmot, the 10-hour wholesaler, aka the lifestyle investor. You know, we're all about systems, creating that lifestyle so you can profit in real estate by leveraging OPI, by leveraging systems and processes and mobile applications so that we live the life. Anyway, I wanted to come at you with something. I just felt inspired. Actually, I'm mainly inspired for two reasons, really. Two reasons. If you've been following me, you know this is rare, right? I don't pick up checks very often. But one reason is this one for $37,000. Another reason would be $25,000 that just picked up today. And so look, this is not to brag, okay? I just want to shoot this quick video. I'm late in the office tonight. I'm getting things together so that I can go on another trip. I'm bringing the kids to Disney for the next 4 days. And so, enough bragging. It's not about to brag, but I am here to inspire. That's why I have this message. That's why I'm here to talk to you right now. Look, you know, it's gratifying, right? The gratitude is immense when you make money like this and you're making 6 figures a month wholesaling real estate. It's insane to think that you can, you know, put up some marketing, get a property under contract at one price, and market the contract and sell the contract for another price, profiting in the middle and adding value to both the seller and the buyer in the middle or in the process. And it's even cooler when you can implement systems that do like 80% of the work for you. So it's real. And look, you know, I got to be honest with you right now. I've been feeling a little beat down. I'm blessed enough to coach and to teach. Well, heck, I got thousands and thousands of subscribers all across the world that follow my content and my education and stuff. But I've been blessed to privately coach hundreds of people now. And one thing that I've noticed that is preventing some people, most of my students succeed very well, but for some, I just want to shake. I want to shake you really hard because I was you. I was them. And this frustration that I'm sensing that I want to so much help with, and hopefully I will, or I know I will in this message. At the end of the day, this idea of living your life on your terms by leveraging systems and wholesaling real estate is only a choice. Hear me. It's a choice. What will you allow yourself to do? Look, just 8 years ago, I was washing cars and buffing boats for a living. Okay? Now we're making fat checks on a consistent basis. Right? With a beautiful office on the beach on A1A. Sorry to brag, but I'm just being real here. Okay? It's part of my dream. It was on my vision board. It's on my perfect life that I'd written down, right? That I worked hard for. Is I got a beautiful office overlooking the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, right on A1A, the infamous A1A. Right? My home is literally a 3-minute drive from the office. And all of it is because I made a choice to do whatever it takes to burn the ships and not give a crap about self-doubt, about other people's opinions. And I literally put on blinders, horse blinders, because I didn't want to put up with any more shit. I hated what I was doing before. So very briefly, my story. I went from buffing boats and washing cars as a young entrepreneur to when the market crashed and the sky was literally falling. My clients, my main clients, my bread and butter was at the time one of the largest luxury condo developers in the world, actually a billion-dollar development in the Bahamas. And when the market crashed, they crashed quick. And who do you think the first person to get cut is? The luxuries. And one of the luxuries are, hey, maybe I don't need to spend $60 a week on having a really clean whip, right? Hey, maybe I don't need to spend a couple $1,000s a month cleaning and washing my boat. So I was cut, and I threw everything I had at saving that business, and it failed. And it failed miserably. And I lost everything. And to make it even worse, I just gotten married to literally the woman of my dreams. And here I am not providing for her, right? Feeling like a complete and utter loser. Breaking the promises that I've made to her, really. breaking the promises that I made to her as a man, as what I could do, as what I could provide for her, the life that I sold to her, right? The life that I said, hey, look, babe, like I had to work hard to get her in the first place. And a lot of it was through my big ambitions and my big dreams. And when it was all crashing down around us, oh my God, it was like everything. So finances, the worst of the worst, like lost everything. Foreclosure on the home, beautiful luxury condo on the water, lost it all. And I tell you that to tell you this. I've been at the bottom. I've felt the pain. And the truth is that pain is what catapulted me as a person, as a man. That made me plant my flipping flag in the ground and say, I'm going to make a choice and I'm going to go at it no matter what. Now, that's not to say that everything was all roses when I made that choice. And that choice was real estate investing. I did what most people do. I hit old Google and found out that, hey, this thing called wholesaling houses, flipping contracts, could be a good thing. Could be profitable when you can live the life of your dreams. So let's just round up the story. I bought every course under the sun, tried and tried and tried, lost the first house I ever put under contract. It was $1,000 that I did not have. It was borrowed money, and lost that deal and lost $1,000. But I didn't quit. I tried again, and guess what? I lost $2,000 in escrow. And most people would quit there, but I didn't quit. I did not quit. I knew that this buying courses thing and going out on my own wasn't working, so I decided to hire a coach. And I'm not pitching anything here. Okay, I'm just here to talk to you raw, one-on-one, to get you to realize, to help you realize how real this can be for you. Because I am you. I am the average Joe. No college education, no silver spoon, nothing but a surfer, right? Nothing but a degree in the ocean. So I decided to hire a coach, and from that coach, I planted my flag. And I said, I'm going to do whatever this guy tells me to do at any cost. And guess what? I did it. And I had results. And I made shit happen. And I got my first deal done. It was a wholesale deal. I actually flipped a HUD property, a government-owned property. And then from there, I became pretty dang successful. In 2008, when the sky's falling, 2009, 2010, the sky's falling all over the place. Everybody's freaking out. But I'm still doing deals. I'm getting great deals from the banks, or from, at that time, HUD. And then I move on, doing successful, get about 14 deals done, a little bit more than that. And I decided I'm going to grow, do bigger. And so I started buying and renovating properties where I brought in some financing, brought in some partners, and started buying foreclosures and built some great relationships with some great people, and was literally being fed on a silver platter properties. Here you go, Justin, buy it. 50 cents on the dollar. So I'd buy them, renovate them, sell them. And what I thought was going to be the end all, the dream of my life, ended up being my freaking nightmare. So I ended up in the hospital at 24 years old. I'm a pro amateur surfer my entire life, extremely healthy person. How the hell does a 24-year-old end up in the hospital with, I can't even pronounce what it was, some sort of ulcer, where I couldn't even swallow. So I hear I'm getting propped and needled and whatever, right? And they're like, what the hell are you doing to yourself, kid? And I was like, I'm living my dream, I think. So that was where I made the decision. I gotta stop this shit. This is ridiculous. I don't understand why I'm working so hard and don't have a life. The reason why I got into this, right? Because I wanted the dream of being able to make good money and add value in the world and flip properties and live the life that I want, live on my own terms, not work as hard, not have a boss, the whole nine. And I wasn't having it. I had a job. I had what everybody from the outside thought was success, right? Look at the cars he's driving. Look at the condo that he has. Look at the boats that he has. The smoking hot wife, which thank God I still have. And you'll learn why in a minute. From the outside, it looked like pure success, and it wasn't. It was actually hell. Working from literally, you gotta hear me here, literally from 6 a.m. to commonly 1 a.m. sometimes 2 and 3. Just unhealthy as all heck too. Pizza, beers, just a horrible lifestyle. Nothing to do with the money. Meaning nothing that I had a bunch of money. I literally had I had plenty of cash. I don't know how much cash I should say I had, but I had plenty of cash. You never know who's listening. I had plenty of cash and nowhere to go. I was trapped. I was absolutely trapped with my job that I created for myself, my business that I created. I was a technician and a solopreneur. And I was using my back, not my brain, just like when I was buffing freaking boats. And it makes me angry thinking about it. It's my path. It's what it took for me to learn. But now I know that I was not working smart. I was working hard again, just like I was in the beginning, just like when I was breaking my back to wash cars and buff boats. And if you don't know what buff boats means, that just means clean and wax and buff. Hard work, put it that way. Florida, hot sun, 116 degrees. It's 110 degrees. It's freaking hot in the middle of summer, and you're buffing boats on a dock. So, point being, right, is this is a business that when you play smart can change your life. So when I decided that I was living the wrong life, I couldn't go anywhere, I couldn't go on surf trips, I couldn't bring my wife and my family to anywhere in the world, all the dreams that I had. I'm a traveler. I was born since 12 years old. We're raised since 12 years old, traveling the world, surfing. That's my passion. That's what I love to do, and that's what I want to bring everybody around me to experience. And that was a promise that I made to my wife that it wasn't happening, even when I was making money. So I had an epiphany. I said, I got to change something. Something here has to change. I need to have a real life again. And so as I sit here and look at a few of these fat checks and stuff that come in, I always ask myself, how can I help people? What's one thing I can tell somebody to make them realize that they can do the exact same thing, maybe better? And that is, you must make a choice that you deserve it and that you can. Please understand that race, location, religion, money, background, criminal record, nothing matters. Any excuse that you're making up right now in your mind, or you've made up, and if you're meeting obstacles and you're trying to get to 1 deal a month to 10 deals a month, or trying to get your first deal done, I promise you, it's what is in your heart. It's what you will allow yourself to do, and that starts with the decision. It starts with planting your flag, and as the great Tony Robbins talks about, I love his stuff, is burning your ships. There is no other route. If you're going to take the island, you burn the ships. So the only option is to win, right? You win or you die. You win or you die. And for my men out there, it's time to man up and make that decision. I think some people are scared to make such a decision and take power, right? And for women, make the decision. Women are extremely strong, emotionally stronger than many men, okay? So make the choice. The steps and the mechanics of how to wholesale a house are simple. I give them to you in my products. The mobile wholesaler system literally lays out step by step exactly what to do, exactly how I do it. As a matter of fact, it's literally an over-the-shoulder look of exactly how I wholesaled multiple properties while I stay in the estate that I like to lease for a month in Costa Rica, while I surf and hang out with family and give my family a worldly view. Those mechanics are there. But why can one person study the entire thing and another person study the entire thing? Both listen, have cognition, can understand. Both can read. And one end up making 6 figures a month, and the one still try to figure out how to do their first deal. How does that make any sense when they have the exact same information, the exact same content, the exact same passion, exact same community around them supporting and helping them? How does that make sense? Why does that happen? It's because the one guy that's making 6 figures made a choice that he was going to have faith in the product, faith in himself, and burned the ships. He made a choice. While the other guy is still self-doubting, still all the noise in his head he's listening to, right? He's not allowing the conscious and the analytical mind that knows what a good thing is, knows what he's supposed to do. It's sitting right in front of him. He knows what he's supposed to do, but he's not doing it and still says, oh, I don't know what to do. What do I do today? What do I do daily? Well, how about take a look at the freaking content? It's right in front of you. So I'm not here to preach you or pitch anything to you. I'm here to try to inspire you. I'm here to inspire you with these messages. Is to make a choice and burn the boats. Conceptualize that in the heart, whatever that means to you. But I want you to know that the only difference between you and living the lifestyle that you want is a choice. It's a choice. Money's good and all, but money just buys freedom. That's all it is. Just buys freedom. And it buys the only resource that matters. The only resource that matters. Please hear me. Time. It's the only thing that we all get. It's the only equilibrium between billionaires and guys that are living on $1 a day or worse. We all have the same amount of time. We all have 24 hours in the day. And we all have the ability to dream. It's God-given. We have the ability to dream, and we have the ability to pursue those dreams. Especially live in the States, right? You have the ability to pursue those dreams. So make the choice and change your life and change your family. Look, the content is all here for you. Just click in the link below, or it's going to be off to the side. And you're going to learn a lot more about how you can implement, or what the systems are, what the mechanics are. And I'm going to help get your mind right too. Because if you've been following me, you know that I wholeheartedly believe that your self-development is just as important as the mechanics. Okay? So make a choice right now. I want you to join me in a journey. Join me in a journey in yourself and figuring out who the heck you are, and then implementing the mechanics so that you can become a successful real estate wholesaler, a successful investor, and start profiting and start adding value to the world. Okay? And start living the life now. Look, right now is a great time in history. Okay? Real estate market is beautiful and it's only going up. So the opportunity is right here, right now. I am tired of excuses. No more excuses from anybody. Okay? If this message is too much in your face, click off. Bye. Be gone. Those are not the people I want to associate with. The people that I want to associate with are the people that give a shit about themselves. The people that care, that are willing enough to do whatever it takes. And we're not talking about bloody battle, okay? Those primordial days are over. You're not going to get decapitated. I'm getting excited. You're not going to get decapitated with a sword, okay? Or attacked by a lion or a tiger. The motions and the war that you need to win right now is the war within your mind. It's the war within yourself. It's a choice. It's decisions. That's the conflict. That's the war that's going on with you. Real estate's simple. Put out some marketing, find a motivated seller, put it under contract, market the contract, and sell it for a higher price to a willing and able cash buyer. Send them into your title attorney and get paid. Okay? That's what the business is. That'll change your life. Click the link below. I invite you to take this journey with me, and I look forward to meeting you.